here. Right here in the small box. Right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the FlexMind Network. I'm the original Anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. If you want someone to listen to that really knows about the music industry and can really educate you and really give you knowledge about what goes on behind the scenes, or putting variables together to come to conclusions that are actually logical, Ray Daniels is the one to be listening to, and that's a fact. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've never heard about this podcast, the Danza Project. I've never heard of that before in my life, but as you can see, high subscriber count. The set looks amazing. Everybody got drip, so I have to respect it. I have to respect the hustle, the grind, everything. Like, why would I deny, someone doing their thing? So, all respects to the Danza Project. This one is titled Ray Daniels and Danza Get into Heated Debate About Drake Petition with Kendrick Lamar and UMG. Look, there might be a lot of things in here that I've already said that might be regurgitated based on what I've learned from other people. And we might learn things while we listen to this. So, if you got food that you need to eat, this is what, 18 minutes? You got a snack that you want to have right while we watch this? Go get it now, because trust me, you might be engulfed into this conversation, because all I know is that with Ray Daniels, when he talks, when he sits there and he's talking or conversating with someone, you will get engulfed into his conversation, because you can hear the passion and the knowledge that comes from him. So I want to immerse myself into this, okay? So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this little segment on the podcast. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. My camera back, so we good. Webcam is there for emergency, y'all. Yesterday it was emergency, but I still got the 3 videos out. But with the webcam today on a Saturday, we're going to get a 2-pack for y'all tonight. This is the second one out of the 2, all right? So with that being said, let's go straight into this video, all right? Let's go. Talk to me, Danza. I'm assuming you're Danza, all right? Because I don't know y'all, but I respect it, all right? So let's go.
It's look at LeBron James in Savannah, right? Yeah. Imagine her saying, you can't do this anymore. You can't do that. He's running the show. Yeah. He's building a legacy. Yes. Let's say for LeBron James, he's because this is the best. This is the GOAT of basketball now. He's got the biggest brand. Let's say he's in a dispute with Nike right now. Mm-hmm. Nike decides, there's LeBron and there's Kobe, and Kobe starts calling LeBron all these names. Mm-hmm. Right? LeBron is this, LeBron is that. Okay. And Nike's like, let's get behind Kobe. Let's pump it. Mm-hmm. I don't know what we're going to see. Okay, let's go. And LeBron decides, you know what? I'm going to sue Nike. Would it be different? Yes. Would people look at it different? Yes.
I'm gonna say this right now. The reason why this is different, because this isn't the music industry. You're into retail. You're into clothing. The clothing, I see what he's trying to go with it. The variables and the parallels are absolutely intertwined with the whole Drake and UMG situation. But these are 2 different industries. So I understand what you're trying to say. But it will never land the same as what Drake is doing to UMG with the petition. Y'all know I love to talk too much, but I just want to hear what they got to say. Go ahead, brother.
Well, America has its favorites. The world picks its favorites. Not just America, that's wrong. The world has its favorites. Drake has never lost. He's never lost. No.
But they
all respect. Listen, Pusha and him, that was some shit where
it was wild shit.
It was like a one live. You gonna go at him? Okay. But at the end of the day, we understood what it was. But Kendrick was on his level. And I would just say, Drake, to me, this is Drake acting like a white man. Let me tell you why. I can prove it to you. Like, dog, let me tell you something. When you are mixed with something, as much as we say you're black, you still have another side of your family that's there. I mean, we just got to acknowledge it, right? Just because we're the loudest, and we're like, Kamala's a black woman, don't mean her Indian family. Like, that's my cousin, too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are screaming all day, she black, but she's one of us, too, right? We don't want to scream because we don't need to argue with y'all about what she is, because what she is what she is, right? But Drake is, to me, his white man is coming out because he was the biggest cheat code in hip hop history, right? He's from Canada, which means he has a blank canvas.
Right.
He signed to Cash Money, which is the biggest niggas in the world. So now the blank canvas, nobody gonna fuck with it because he with the biggest niggas. And don't forget, Jay Prince and the Prince family is still telling anybody you fuck with that canvas.
Didn't I just say this in the last reaction when I talk about you having Jay Prince there to coddle you, to protect you, to make sure no one's messing with you, no one's touching you? Bro, like, look at everything that's aligned for this one artist. You are a unicorn. You are a scapegoat. You save people, technically. Let's keep going.
And he's been allowed to win and run the world. And by the way, none of those people have said a word.
Ooh.
And to me, that's a sign. Why none of them saying a word? Because you have been able to play both sides, because you are both sides. I'm not disrespecting anybody, but you are both sides. You can say nigga and you can wear a yarmulke. My nigga.
Y'all don't understand. Back that up.
Hey, both sides, because you are both sides. I'm not disrespecting anybody, but you are both sides. You can say nigga and you can wear a yarmulke. My nigga, you have the advantage over everybody. You have the advantage over everybody. You lived in a Jewish neighborhood and your father's a pimp from Memphis. My nigga, you cannot lose. But you did. And now you want to sue the niggas. Come on, bro. That's the white side coming out.
Like taking the ball home. He's not suing Kendrick. Is he suing Kendrick?
Okay, so here's what I'm in the music business. I think I can speak on this a little bit. How the fuck do you think he know about the bots that Universal use?
Dog, yo, this man is saying everything I said. This man is saying everything I said. I said all this shit. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, listen, so on that Universal, any other record, hire me, Nick. You know what I'm talking about? Like, because there's no way this is going in right now. Are you serious? I spoke to everything this man is saying, and it's only been 3 minutes.
Drake, is he suing Kendrick?
Okay, so I'm in the music business. I can speak on this a little bit. How the fuck do you think he know about the bots that Universal use?
Because it's a lot more people that's also using it.
Do you think he's using the bots?
They use it for him.
There you go. He knows.
So this is what we were talking about.
Because you know what they do, because they've done it for you. Because they were white men talking to their half-white little superstar, say, hey, buddy, this is what we really do. And you're exposing your side now, so now they're looking at you like, nigga.
But isn't that putting himself on the cross, for lack of a better term?
Who's putting this on the cross?
Because if he's using it, why would he raise hell about it? It's like
he's never lost.
It's like you didn't do your homework, and it's like, hey, you gonna collect homework?
Let me tell you what
Drake is. Drake is the guy that got his ass whipped in a one-on-one fight and went around and got a gun.
Took the ball home with him?
No, he went and got a gun. You gonna kill him because he's right there to fight again. No, he went and got a gun and he's shooting Universal. That's what he's doing. So guess what?
And I want to play devil's advocate.
Let's go.
But if Universal is taking, like the rumors are out there, right? And if Universal was trying to downplay him, ain't that the way to move as a business? If somebody did it to you, and they were like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you," let's say they took $500 million off the table.
Yep.
You ain't coming back at him?
No, but my thing is this:
Are you coming back at him? Are you swinging back?
No, coming back.
You're not gonna swing back at him.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because before I swing back, I'm gonna say to them, "Well, shit, what's the difference between when Pusha came at me? What's the difference? Pusha was a little nigga." Like, to him, to his status, even though Pusha by the way, I love Pusha, but he was, like, Drake is the biggest rap star probably of all time, and Pusha is just a really great lyricist who's had a lot of success, but nowhere near, right? And it's like, what did Drake say on the beginning of that response to Push? You got the fucking nerve. And guess what? That's what Universal's saying to him. You got the fucking nerve.
Right.
You got the fucking nerve. You can't even take a loss, my nigga. It's a loss, bro. You in the hood, you get your ass whipped, and you that's it. if you go kill something, it's like, bro, take it like a man. Take it like a man. You lost. That's it. Hey.
That's okay though. Yo, dog, everything this man is saying, I've spoken to. This is insane, yo. Holy crap, bro. Bro, it's okay to take the L. I've said this multiple times in previous reactions. I have too many reactions to go through already. So who knows which reaction I said it in. But I've been saying, look, there's no coming back from this. You can't double back months after the loss and try to take that win back. You look petty. You look like the bully that lost at the end of the Disney movie and didn't learn the lesson. You know? You're like them two girls in Hannah Montana. When they caught their L, they just walked off and then came back next day on some petty-ish. Bro, you look like a failed villain right now, bro. You don't... I've been saying your character's been in question because look how you move after the loss. It's absolutely crazy to see you move like this knowing what you try to claim. Best rapper in the world. No, you are not. You are a pop star. Congratulations, you can rap. A lot of pop stars can rap nowadays. So it doesn't make you super different from any one of them. Okay? So let's make that clear. He should have been introduced into the game as a pop star because he can swing on both sides of R&B and rap. Why didn't we label him as a pop star? Is because when he went into the rap bag, it was hard? There's a lot of... y'all never heard Doja Cat rap? She got bars too. But she's a pop star. So why wasn't he labeled as a pop star? My question... That's a really good question. Let's keep going.
And you started it. You started it all. And you was poking there. Well, yo, he's posting Anthony. Where your man at? Where your man at? That nigga came and you flew the fuck away. And then you flew away and you was like, you know you fly real far. You're like, that shit'll be over a week from now. I'll be back. I'll be back a week from now. That shit. Then they announced you doing a Super Bowl. What? This nigga's... Bro, listen. He understands business because nobody has benefited from it more than him. And when you understand business, you know you lose some, you win some. That's business. But they've allowed him to be the nigga when he's with us, but the Jew when he's with them, and they've allowed him to grow, and now he ain't never took a loss. He's been spoiled his whole life, and now he's taking a loss on the middle of the street. Dog, what's happening to Drake is nothing compared to what happened to Ye. Nothing. You had Beck saying sentiments. You literally had Beck saying, we don't want your $150 million cash.
Wow.
What? Yeah. Like you had the whole world talking. You gotta be for them to be like. What did Ye do? He came back with music harder, and that's why Ye is great. Drake, you are too great to sue.
What if he wins?
He's not.
Do you think that somebody like him will take that much of a risk if he didn't think that there was some sort of a victory coming?
No, shut up. Respectfully. The man just said come back with better music. What did I just say? It's 2025. I just said this. Bro, all you have to do is just make better tracks. That bullshit that got leaked, my nigga, is trash. It's the same shit. Make something better, my nigga. It's not hard. Yo, this is insane, bro. I'm literally listening to myself at this point. Because in separate videos, I spoke to everything he said. Not in one video. I'm not like that. I'm not him. He work in the industry. He's the industry great. Let's make that clear. He's the industry great. But let's understand this. Every point that he said in this 6 minute and 30 seconds of this video, I've said this in different videos, different reactions. This is absolutely insane. And it's so refreshing to hear. Because when I'm on the internet and I go in the comments, I see a bunch of little boys trying to say, nah, Kendrick's not nice. Man, Kendrick was useless his whole career. He only got lucky because he's mentioning Drake. Are you? Don't make me say some. Listen, y'all don't make. I'm looking at the mic and the camera. Y'all don't make me say some shit, bro. Cause listen, I love to roast, okay, and I'm a roast however I want to roast. Look at DC Young Fly and look at Dontario. You do not mess with them niggas, all right? I can say some things that's gonna get me banned just like that. So I'm gonna just hold my tongue, all right? Let's go. Lord have mercy. Back it up.
Risk if he didn't think that there was some sort of a victory coming.
And you're emotional. Hey, bro, before a great man dies, his ego goes first. Dog. No, and let's be clear. As big as Drake is,
Drake is Taylor Swift more than he's Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, but guess who's bigger than Drake, if you want to be honest? Puff Daddy.
Ah!
Guess who's bigger than Puff Daddy?
Yeah, but Puff Daddy isn't Jewish.
Guess who's bigger than Puff Daddy? Michael Jackson.
But Michael Jackson ain't Jewish.
My point is this.
They took the ball down.
That's my point. My point is that nobody is bigger than the sun and the moon, bro. Nobody is. And we've allowed you to believe that to the point where you just took a little ass whipping from K-Dot. And now you're like, you're mad at everybody. Like, every time I was watching LeBron at the game, Mustard, I was like, Drake's not going to talk, When Billboard announced that Kendrick had 8 of the top 10 on Billboard 100, I was like, he gonna sue Billboard. Why y'all putting that man business on the street that he bigger than me? Bro, you've been bigger than everybody. Right. My nigga, you came in with Wayne and shot on that nigga. Got bigger than him and never looked back. That's why he didn't say nothing. Got big as fuck and left Cash Money. That's why they didn't say nothing. You fucked your nigga. You was fucking niggas' baby mamas. That's why they didn't say nothing. You was doing all this shady shit behind people's back, and niggas start falling caught up, and you didn't say nothing. And guess what? They was smart. We can't argue with you because they're gonna say it's beat him. Drake fuck my bitch. So what? Be bigger than him. Fuck his bitch. Beat him. So guess what the niggas did? Who can beat this nigga?
Yo!
Nigga did it. He was like taking the ring, man. It's like you mad at DeMar DeRozan, my nigga. You know how much DeMar DeRozan has done for the Raptors?
Yo. Win or lose, ring or not, DeMar DeRozan has solidified himself in Raptors history, no doubt. We all know Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady, especially for Tracy McGrady, because Tracy McGrady is the reason why we got Vince Carter. That 1 year we had Tracy McGrady is that year after that we got Vince Carter. Let's make that perfectly clear right now. Vince Carter was the one that put Toronto on the map. Chris Bosh came and did what he could to kind of elevate Toronto. But when you have DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, especially Kyle Lowry because he delivered the ring with Kawhi Leonard. But DeMar DeRozan is the reason why we were able to get a Kawhi Leonard. Fact. Let's make that clear. It's all about the stepping stones in Raptors history. We only have one ring, but all these players provided steps for other players to walk down. So, to see him stand on the sidelines and try to heckle and talk and throw shade at DeMar DeRozan while he's playing the game he loves, meanwhile he's placing bets. You look like the biggest fool in the world. You look like a little girl that don't even know the game of basketball, sitting on the side with barrettes in your hair. You look like a kindergartner in some big fluffy camel jacket. Weirdo energy. And they wonder why they call you a PDF. With barrettes in your hair and pink bows coming out the mug. That's insane. You look weird. I'm glad you cut your hair. But boy, you gotta put a yarmulke on that bald spot in the back. I'm gonna tell you that much, brother.
Now you're so big in Toronto that we can't even like a nigga that helped us all these years because you matter that much. Sit your ass down. I don't blame Puff for smacking this shit out of you. Let me tell you something. Everybody, and this is no disrespect, everybody has to be humbled in life. We all have hard days. How you handle
it's damn near law. Ooh, run that back. Because I was just about to say how it's law. You can't be humble forever. That's impossible. There's always going to be moments in your life that's going to kick you off your damn pedestal. It's up to you to get back up. But listen to what he just said.
And this is no disrespect. Everybody has to be humbled in life. We all have hard days. How you handle it tells me everything about who you are as a man. And to me, it's like, bro, sometimes you need that. Because what he did to Puff was fucked up. Like, that was dirty.
With the track,
I tell your track to write for me, you don't call me back, and you take the track, put it out on your son. And you think, who won't touch me? Puff said, I'm the way about the club, nigga. I dare one of your security guards to touch me, nigga. So now it's me and you, and you get slapped. So my thing is this, is that, and it can happen to anyone. So my thing is this, is that you thought you were bigger, and you're not, because none of us are. You ain't God, my nigga. You took a loss, nigga. Take it like a man, nigga. Jay-Z, that's like Jay-Z suing Nas, or Nas suing Jay-Z because he said he fucked his baby mama. Like, right? Like, what are we talking about, my nigga? This is man shit. This is war. You was in a war that you started, and you took a L. Nigga, sit down.
Weren't we always waiting for somebody to step up to the record labels, though?
Yeah.
Yes, but I did say this as well. It's not the right time, but it's the right moment. No. Let me take that back. It's not the right moment. It's right that somebody steps to the record labels. But this is the worst messenger. This is the worst messenger for this. I'd rather have Russ step to the music industry and the labels with his petition than Drake. What is Drake doing that for? And I say this all the time. If he won the beef, there would be no petition. This is insane, bro.
But guess what?
That's what's cool about it.
Guess what? Nah, that's whack. That's what's whack about it.
I think so.
Cause he the nigga who? Cause he the nigga that got $500 million from a record label. Nigga, you can't even name a nigga that got
he was the one. He got close.
You got $500 million from the niggas, and you spoil you. By the way, if that was my friend, I'll say the same thing I'm saying to him.
Nah, run that back.
Cause he the nigga that got $500 million from a record label. Nigga, you can't even name a nigga that got $250 million from a record label. You got $500 million from the niggas, and you spoil you. By the way, if that was my friend, I'll say the same thing I'm saying to him now. Because that's what friends do. Friends tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You spoil you, bro.
Shit! Didn't Kendrick say that at the top of friggin' Euphoria? But alluding to the whole friend shit, watch this now. Because I've been saying this too. Whoever you keep around you, bro, fire every single one of them niggas. Because they're not helping you. Your whole cabinet needs to be shifted. Because y'all look weird. Y'all look like a bunch of weirdos being yes men around Drake. When is someone gonna tell this nigga no? Not on no Diddy shit. But when is someone gonna tell this nigga, don't put that out? Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Do this over here. Do this better. When is someone gonna give this man some constructive criticism? Because it sounds like it doesn't exist in his life. Because Ray Daniels is right. He really is spoiled.
I'm saying to him now, because that's what friends do. Friends tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You spoil, bro. You too good. You're too good, my nigga. That's my only issue with LeBron. You're too good to chase strings. Are you chasing? God gave you something that if he gave me, or if he gave bro, you too good.
That's not a diss.
To chase. Sit still. Kings don't run behind motherfuckers. Kings stand still. I don't give a fuck if the kingdom I got is just me and this cardboard box. I'm the king of this motherfucker, and I ain't moving. And I'm gonna build another box tomorrow, While y'all laughing at my box, nigga, 6 months from now, that motherfucker ain't laughing nothing to laugh at now. Now who laughing? That's why I don't laugh at people. I'm not laughing at what Drake going through. I just can't believe that he made that much money. You ain't smart enough to see the play. Bro, take the L. Cool. Lucien got you. You got me. I'm gonna get your ass next time. Right. That's what you do. That's a business.
That's the business
you don't think
behind
that,
it.
Elliot has something to do with it? Instead of not Lucien, Elliot?
Elliot is at another company, so I don't know if he could, but
Elliot Wilson
digital can be altered. We all know that. Anything that's digital can be altered. You can't alter going to the store buying 1 million things, but you can alter 1 million things being bought at another zero. Drake knew that, bro. The music business is in so much trouble right now. And Drake was the one person that understood why, because he was the one person that sat at the table next to the king. The king is Lucien. And Lucien probably treated him like a son, because he saw he was half of him. And now this nigga acting like a bitch because he lost. So now you lost white people too. Niggas, you lost, alright? You already lost us. Now you lost white people. Nigga, they ain't even look at you like you're silly. I thought you, I mean, listen, man, you ain't all of us. You ain't all of us, but you still some of them, right? Right over there. You had motherfucking white people there. I don't think he should do that. You had motherfucking hard. What's the motherfucking name from TMZ? I think that's a good idea. A lawyer, like the motherfucking TMZ.
Hard stress.
I don't think this is a good idea. He should
black V-neck.
Come on. Now your bitch ass is suing, and I'ma eat your ass. Because guess what? When I said something about you, Drake ripped Joe apart in a way that was so intricate from the Nietzsche genes. You didn't make it, and da-da-da-da-da, and Joe took it. Okay, you got me. You know, I'm like, Joe's like, why are you getting, you got a 767 jet, nigga.
Why you talking?
Let me tell you something. If I have a 767 jet, you know how fucking hard it's going to be to piss me off. Right. Everybody know my kids are going to be with me, so I got nothing to worry about. You know how hard, I mean, like, I might get mad at first, but I'm just like, to the point of I'm going to, like, hurt someone and I hate you. No, that means you're missing something. Something's missing, bro. I always say this. I have this thing I always say. What are you telling the world? Drake, if I'm like just him in the room by himself, what are you telling the world? You're suing, publicly suing, going after the company that just gave you $500 million because they're pushing another artist who signed to them. So what you think they shouldn't push him because they only should be loyal to you? The world will humble you, bro, and ain't nothing harder than a humble reset. A humble reset is the hardest reset to go through.
Man, that was good. That was good. That was really good. Y'all don't understand. Just sitting back and just listening to just... Man, like, do you understand? Like, this is a man that works in the industry, bruh. This dude works in the industry, bro. So you're getting industry, like, this is industry talk. People in the industry, how they move, how they, you know, like, how they do their thing. The knowledge, the information, regurgitated to educate. You understand? Like, this is quality content to learn from. This is absolutely quality content to learn from. And I'm glad I clicked on this video. I'm going to tell you that much. My final thoughts are... Gee, what can you do? Like, bro, everyone's telling you this is what you need to do and you're not listening. So at this point, if your career just tumbles and falls down the hill, that's on you. With that being said, this is Single Seater Reactions, only on the FlexiMind Network. Take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you, live long, and long live. Peace. Boy, oh boy, man, I don't know what we're going to do with this one right here, bro.